evening. The Swallow Fire blew up along the Ruidoso mountainside this afternoon. Crews were on it within minutes, scrambling to save dozens of homes, but it was already too late for 8 families.
Yeah, for them, the flames had already ripped through one Ruidoso neighborhood, leaving it a wasteland, 8 homes gone like that. Amazingly, though, everybody got out alive. News 13 got an up-close look at the destruction. Katie Kim is live in Ruidoso tonight. Katie?
Dick, the scene here is absolutely devastating. We're standing on the driveway of what used to be a home. It's completely burned down to the ground, and you can see areas where it's still smoldering. Right next to it, what's left of a pickup truck that's completely charred out. Now, hundreds of evacuees were let back into their homes around 8 this evening, but they have several neighbors who weren't so lucky.
Now I could see that the house next door to me was burning. I could see it was in flames.
And what was your thought at that point?
But I couldn't see my house. Well, I figured my house was next.
Annette Wallace had no warning.
It's a very helpless feeling that there's nothing you can do about it.
Wallace rushed home from work to see flames roaring through her neighborhood. She lost everything.
I mean, all I have is what I have on. 8
homes didn't stand a chance against the Swallow Fire that began around 3 in a Ruidoso neighborhood.
At that time, the wind was blowing probably 25, 35 miles an hour with gusts up to 40.
Interim Fire Chief Harlan Vincent says it could have been a lot worse.
We lost 8 of them, and but I say we saved 190.
Crews quickly evacuated hundreds of homes along a 6-mile stretch. Resources were already on standby because firefighters knew a devastating blaze could erupt at any moment. Officials say 4 tankers dropping water and retardant were nearby, ready to do rehab work on areas scorched by the White Fire in April. 5 homes were lost in that inferno. Fire officials consider themselves lucky.
When you have people that work together like that, that's the product that happens right off the bat.
As for Wallace, she's trying to see the positive.
It's heartbreaking, but I do have my faith and I have my friends and my family.
Now, a lot of activity here this evening. Tankers and dozens of firefighters are still working the scene, doing what they call a surround and drown to make sure nothing flares back up again. Now, we're told 2 Ruidoso police officers were taken to the hospital for smoke inhalation, but other than that, no other reported injuries. The Red Cross is helping out displaced families. Dick, back to you.
All right, Katie, the 10-acre fire started in the neighborhood that burned, but investigators don't know the cause yet. The police did say they were looking for a man in a white shirt with a backpack to ask him some questions.